How is it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me once again. Just had a big old fish fry with the extended family, and yeah, now playing some Witcher 3 and was in the mood for a nice strong beer, so I figured do a review. So yeah, there we go. Got one out, a big old Russian Imperial Stout from Boxing Rock Brewing Company out there in Shelburne, Nova Scotia. Was bottled November 2nd by the looks of it, 2018. So it's got a half-ish year on it, a little bit more than that. So pretty cool. It's their U-889 Imperial Stout. Pretty cool stuff. It's named after a big old ship, battleship, German battleship that came to Canada and surrendered and all that. And yeah, figured rather go to Canada than Norway. And I'm like, good choice. It's pretty neat here. So yeah, Boxing Rock Brewing U-889. It's brewed with coffee and vanilla beans. So pretty neat stuff coming in at, you guessed it, 8.89% alcohol by volume. So yeah, there we go. Let's get it popped, poured, and see how it is. There we go. I've had a couple of Boxing Rocks beers. Way back when, forget how I got them. I don't think they distribute to Alberta. Wow, that's a big old head on there. Hopefully this isn't infected or anything. Doesn't smell like it. But yeah, big old head on this. Gonna try to get it down a bit, but alright, neat. Yeah, pours pretty much black, really deep brown color, huge fluffy deep brown head on the body. And yeah, I'm gonna dump out a bit of this head, be back in a second, because can't probably drink out of that. All right, sorry about the little interruption there, but yeah, got rid of a bit of that, so gonna get an aroma off this bad boy. Definitely getting the vanilla. A nice dark chocolate note, almost like a fudgy kind of note in the background. Definitely getting some roasty coffee. It smells exactly how you would expect a Russian Imperial Stout with vanilla and coffee to smell. It smells really good. It smells, yeah, nice and desserty. But there's a nice earthiness in there as well, like a... almost sounds weird, but kind of like a potting soil or something. But in a good way, of course. A little bit of a metallic kind of note to it. But yeah, smells good. Let's try it out. Cheers, everybody. All right. Not bad at all. Definitely getting the coffee in this beer. Nice bitterness, big bitterness in this beer, but a nice sweetness as well to balance out some of that bitterness. Yeah, really bitter coffee kind of flavor to this beer. Wow. Really big bitterness. Wow. Yep, getting the coffee, a little bit of that vanilla. A slightly sweet but really bitter kind of coffee or chocolate as well. Like I said, there's a certain earthiness in there, a certain metallic kind of thing that I often get in these coffee beers. But wow, that is really bitter. Mouthfeel, it could use some body. It is a little bit thin a little bit thinner than I would prefer my Imperial Stouts to be. But all in all, pretty decent beer. Nothing amazing, but you know what? Worth trying out if you like big ol' Imperial Stouts. Yeah, seek out Boxing Rock. Let me know what, or Boxing Rock's U-889, and let me know what y'all think of it or any of their other beers. As for a rating, I'm gonna give this beer, I don't know. There's a couple flavors in there, like that metallic kind of thing I often get in these coffee beers that I don't particularly enjoy. It is a little bit bitter and a little thin, but I think that bitterness will help with the whole drinking experience. Like I always say, you want some bitterness in a beer if you're drinking a huge thing of Imperial Stout, or else it just gets way too sweet by the end of it. If I'm getting just like a taster of Imperial Stout, then I like it really wicked sweet, but in a large format like this, I prefer it a little bit more bitter. So there we go. Yeah, kind of got some mixed feelings on this, so I'd either give this a 75 or an 85, you know, depending on my mood. But yeah, there we go. Let me know what y'all think of this beer, any of their other beers. Thanks for watching. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, cheers.